Hello, welcome back to episode 3 of Tinykin. In the last episode, we made ourselves present in the City of Sanctar. Yes. And in this episode, we are going to continue the pilgrimage of our relic, which has made its way without us all the way up through this kind of place of worship. I do not know how far. We're about to go and find out. How far has it wandered off without us? Up to here. Okay, that's not bad. Right, what is the next problem then? We have to get it across this gap. I wonder, how are we going to go about how are we going to go about that? Can we get on the roof of this building? In fact, we can't, but we can go and collect these red Tinykin over here. I wonder. I'm going to go down and I'm going to blow up this box down by the cupboard door. See if that makes any sort of change. Not quite. So I think we have to... we have to make our way up there in order to bring down this kind of drawbridge that's hanging about up there. Right, cool. That's our objective for today. As you can tell, there's no time limit, obviously, on... what? Hold on a minute. It's pink, but it has... it's letters? How? I don't know how this works. Can we talk to someone? Wait, pal. You don't just show up at the post office and expect the counter to be open, do you? Well, no, but no mail today. No mail today, buddy. Our delivery staff have gone AWOL. They went and dumped their cargo. If you find any envelopes lying around Sanctar, would you put them in the mailbox in front of the counter? Sure thing. So we have... well, there's one there. We have 4 letters to find and to put in our mailbox. 3 remaining. Okay. So across the whole city, there will be 3 more letters. We will keep a lookout for those. Absolutely. Do we need to... we do need to bomb each of these, don't we? Fine, if you insist. Hello, young larva. This is no place for you. The last shed is a rest home for old, worn-out insects who want to end their lives near Aldwyn. Okay. Fine. Sure. What's next? What can we do? Who's this? The Shieldbug Troop. The Shieldbug Troop is back in Sanctar. Is that right, my boy? That's good, that's good. My little Bobby-wan must be with them. I hope he will come to visit... I hope he will come to pay his old master a visit. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Now, what's this? Is this a joke? Half a dozen egglets for a single loaf of bread? That's the price these days. Hardly any goods coming in from Ambrose. With what little flour we've got, be glad I can still make a good bread. Good bread? The food at the Golden Ergot has always been barely edible. Now, on top of that, it's overpriced. I'm going to trade somewhere else. Yeah. And when you come back and beg me for forgiveness, don't show up without a good dozen egglets. We're in an economic crash. Prices are going up. Fair enough. There's like a whole civilization going on here. We're not even an hour in. This is... I can see the Paper Mario. I can see the Paper Mario influence in the writing. The writing is really strong. It's really good. Honestly, very glad I picked this game. Thoroughly enjoying it. Oi, you with the messy hair. I'm not going to let a runt like you enter the homes of Hornet seniors without knocking first. Don't worry, my piggy wiggy. He looks weak and feeble. I'll whack with my pen and I'll crush him like a pancake. What was with the capital C in cake? Right, okay. we do need to do a bit of platforming. Unless, can we get up on? We can, yeah. Up onto this roof. Across here, collect some of the red Tinykin. Where are we going now, though? That's the question. Maybe that wasn't the plan. What else is there around here? Surely the idea is to climb up. Mind you, maybe we do it a different way. Maybe that was the wrong direction. What's this? I've seen it. I've seen it. In there, at the bottom of that big closet, a monster, gigantic, covered with hair. Wicked eyes, deadly fangs, ready to tear me to pieces. I missed a bit. But how are you still able to stand? They are talking about it if your monster is all that terrible. I managed to escape through a gap and blocked the entrance. You think I'm going to buy that? We need someone neutral. You with the weird hair, could you bring us back some evidence, a fang, some hair, or a drawing? Proof that would show that there really is something there. Otherwise, Dovey won't ever shut up about it. I know. You should go and see Instagret. She's a popular aunt around there. She has a device that can help us. Ha, Polaroid camera. Cool. Right, so, what do we need? I don't think we need the picture frame just yet. But where was that Polaroid camera? I don't know. Let's... If we talk to them again, will they... You should go see... It's going to fade. Fade to black. So it looks to be underneath... That's the thing, it could be on a shelf or it could be like on the floor underneath a... Is it in there? It's hard to tell. Have we been in here? We have, yeah. But we haven't yet seen everything, I don't think. We can't get through here. Aha, wait a minute. Is this a new direction that we've taken, maybe? It might get us... Aha, yes it is. We're on the other side of the glass. Good. Okay, the pollen thing isn't that bad. We're nearly halfway there already. Can you believe? Can we make it through here at all? No, not really. Right, okay, so I think we have seen everything that's in here. The question now is... Well, we've got a few questions. Where's the Polaroid camera? And where do we need to go in order to bring down that drawbridge? Right, come on. Don't be too slippery on me. Just be normal. Be cool. Right. If we go up here... Do the Tinykin follow us? Oh, it's a little bench. Oh, that's lovely. We can sit and we can have a wee view. And it might... Aha, it might allow us to see where we're supposed to go. We have an adventure ahead of us. This is a big room. We need to bring down that drawbridge. I think our best answer for that is to be going this way. Can we get over that? No, we can't really get over the door, so we would have to be going up that direction. Yeah, okay. There's a few directions we can take. I'm going to go over here and lower this drawbridge just to see what happens. Where is... We'll go down here first just to make sure we get all the nectar, all the pollen, all of the Tinykin that we can collect. Perfect. Keeping our stock up. Right, so... Oh, there's more over here. Perfect. We should really bear in mind that we can go down the other side of the building and collect more of the pollen. I love these lamps. I have a lamp like this, it's black. Can I put it off? Can I... No, I can't. It would be cool if I could. I love them because they have the button on the base. Every lamp that you buy nowadays has a button down the side of the cable, and every time you want to turn the light on and off, you have to lean down the side of the cable to get it. Whereas these lamps, they have a button on the base, turns it on and off, nice and easy. No stretching your back, doing anything funny. Nice and simple. This lamp, my version of this lamp is about the same age as me. So it's quite an age. Can we? No, we can't really. How do we get that bit of nectar? Probably from jumping. Jumping off that high bit over there. What's this? Aha! And a couple of ways up we could have taken. Get some of the nectar. Some of the. I keep calling it nectar. It's pollen. They are referring to it as pollen. Love the design. Love the design of everything. Everything being so, well, for one, musical, and for two, retro. Everything's quite retro. I haven't really seen any, you know, it's all old technology and analog televisions and, you know. Oh, what's down here? Ah, there she is. There you are. You weren't that far away. Instagret. This is my imager. You press the button, stand in front of the big eye, and poof, it creates an image of what it sees. It's a bit heavy, but my followers help me move it around. I have at least one image of me in every room. Marvellous. Right, can we... How many does it take? 25 and we have 13. Okay, so... I don't know if we're going to get enough to be able to do this side quest until we've got the 10 or 11 Tinykin back from the disc. So I think the best idea for me just now is to focus on this vinyl objective here. Focus on getting this drawbridge down. So how... Let's get ourselves back up to a good vantage point. Now we can break this. No, I didn't want to do that. Please come back. Sorry. They do come back, they obviously. They're not Pikmin, they don't have any qualms about defying the laws of physics. That would have been handy. I should have done that before I went down. Oh no! Okay, right, that's exactly what it's for. Got to do my long jump. There we go. Will I go down here and collect? Yeah, why not? Go down and get these. That way, on our way back up, we can collect some more pollen. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. I've recorded, like, the first 3... the first 3 episodes I've just done back to back, because I'm just enjoying it. Like, evidently, the game autosaves quite often, so I suppose I don't have to worry about, you know, losing progress, but at the same time, I would like to complete a room before I stop for the day. But then this is a massive room, and I think we're barely even halfway finished. Right, let's have a look. Oh, yeah, if we break these, that'll break the... Yeah, there we go, we've made it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and... 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's watch the cutscene as the drawbridge comes down. There we are. And our Tinykin can continue on their journey. Welcome to the Great Cassette Hotel. Oh, that's lovely. The most renowned of all Sanctar, we offer a breathtaking view of the temple. Indeed you do. Pilgrims from all over the house gather here. Unfortunately, I regret to inform you that the clump of hair upon your head does not fit with the standing of our establishment. Having you here is not worth it. Oh, lovely. That's kind of feels a bit racist. Oh, it's a CD, it's not a vinyl. It's going in the CD part of the combo unit. Fine. Right, we'll go and do that once we've collected everything that we can up here, because I can only assume that we'll never... Well, we might be back up here at some point, but ideally, if we don't have to be, then we won't be. Oh, they're made out of cassette... Ah! They're made out of... I think these are tapes, to be honest. These... Well, yeah, they're the same thing. I would call a cassette an audio cassette. I would call a videotape, or a video cassette, I would call it a videotape, not a cassette. But anyway, they are the same thing, I suppose. Oh, nice one. Okay. Can we get back up here easily? Sort of? Yeah, sort of. Oh, missed a bit. Missed a spot. Over here. On top of the dominoes. Right, okay. We could go over here, or we could go down and... Oh no, wait, look. I see electricity. And I'm willing to bet we need to do something about that, which we can't do until we have the equivalent of yellow Pikmin in this game. Okay, I'm going to just do this. We will continue our progress over to here. Is this the only way you can reach here? I don't think so. I should really have come up via the piano. Well, maybe we'll hang about for just now. In fact, no, I'll tell you what. We'll go back. We'll go back and we'll watch the cutscene relating to the video, the CD. Let's have a look. What do we need? Let's see. Tesla. Tesla's going to tell us. You see that cable there? I do. It looks like it's been cut. You'd need something to replace it. Without that, we won't be able to power up this cryptic machine, the CD player. I sent my assistant to get a conductor near the giant armchair, but she hasn't come back. Could you go and see what she's doing? I'm stuck here, keeping an eye on that cunning Edison. Love it. Love the names. Love the references. Very well crafted. There's a button missing here, but I've searched all of Sanctar with no luck. One of the only places I could check was at the top of the structure. Oh, sorry, one of the only places I couldn't check was at the top of the structure, where you can find the restaurant Felix over there. Where's that? Over? Aha, yeah, over there. Sure. That's where the button is, I can see it. Could you go over for me? I'll have to keep an eye on this Tesla pest. Should that dang cryptic machine start up while I'm away, she would claim all the glory to herself. Yeah, I think they were both guilty of doing that, were they not? Tesla and Edison, they were both, you know, a bit better at marketing than they were at inventing. Yes, that's exactly the right shape. I still don't really understand all the symbols. Yeah. Rewind, stop, fast forward, and we're still missing play. So how do we... In fact, no, let's go in here first. Grab these bits of pollen. How do we go about getting back up there easily? Is that something we can do? In fact, I'll tell you what. We'll go down here just now and we'll get this nectar, this pollen. I keep calling it nectar. It's not nectar, it's pollen. We'll go along here. We'll get this pollen. I was to go and check on the bug over at the armchair. Let's just do that just now. There they are. There she is over there. Let's see. Hey, I'm Tesla's assistant. She's the one who filled you in, right? I was supposed to get something to replace the cut cable for the machine she's trying to repair. There's a conductor that's exactly the right size under this armchair. Tesla told me there was a device that would allow me to access it, but I forgot what it is. I'm afraid I'll have to look like an idiot if I go back and ask her. Okay, so we need to find a device that will get us underneath. Hey, you, skinny guy. We're looking for a young ant called Melody. She disappeared near the piano. Her mother is still there. Do you know anything? No, is the answer, sorry. But I am sure I will find Melody. Have we come across a Melody yet? I'm not sure. I don't know. Oh, there's more over here. Loads more. Goodness. That's the vent. Presumably it'll take us to the next room. However, let's climb this armchair and see what's going on at the top. Up onto the accordion. Over here to grab the nectar, the pollen, the pollen. I need to stop doing that. And some more red Tinykin, always comes in handy. What am I looking for exactly? I can't remember. Okay, we'll break this down. Gives us nice, easy access later on. Can we... Oh, we can make that jump. Okay, fine. What's this? Oh, it's a... Aha! See, I get you now. We do this, the chair moves. Brilliant. And that gets us access to our conductor. Who are you? What do you have to say? I have explored dark caves, forgotten caverns, and ancient tombs, but this relic... Oh, you're Lara. Of course you are. The crevice we found it in was so narrow and unstable, it could have collapsed at any moment, and then it did. But just before it did, I saw something strange, like a big eyeball staring at us in the dark, barely lit by an orange gleam. Too bad we can never go back to examine that now. Could that be the teddy bear over on the other side of the room? Maybe. I don't know. I would reckon it's possible. Right, so reclined armchair gets us access to this area up here. We will leave that for just now. What I would like to do before we go anywhere is get what's left on the armchair. Okay, we've covered all of that. Nothing down here, no. And that gets us... Aha, there it is. There's our conductor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, this is going to take... Oh yeah, we're heading back to the CD player, aren't we? Can we give it more to make it go faster? No? No, we can't. Okay. It's, it's stuck at the 1 speed. But, to be fair, it's a fairly fast speed. So that doesn't matter too much. So this coil should allow us to play the CD once we have the button. We need the button. Let's go and get the button. Can I get round there? I can. Perfect. Yep. Oh, never mind. Cutscene. There we go. Okay, so the CD player is on. That's a good start. But we still need our button. From the restaurant over on the other shelf. Let's go. Come on. Thank you. Let's go and get it. Oh, we're making such good progress. I love it. I love it when things go well. Oh, there's nobody here. We just take it. Cool. Are you... How do we... No, wait. Let's move this. Aha. Okay. How do we get back up? Oh, of course. Duh. This one. Right. And I think we're okay to use the soapbox to just... And the Tinykin will come with us? Yeah, it did. Perfect. Right. Let's get ourselves down here. And can we get you? Perfect. Now we can play the CD. So I think that was the main objective then. That's kind of what we set out to do, but there's still a lot to cover. Oh, how is this possible? Ardwin's canticle, it resounds through Sanctar. Even the ants can hear it. Now the voice of the creator can be heard, studied by all. Did Ardwin himself send you? As a reward for your efforts for the good of all Sanctar, Mylodane, I grant you my most precious treasure. The banner. Yes, we got the banner. Cool. My banner. Handed down since ancient times. Carry it proudly, my friend, as a servant of Ardwin. We will. Absolutely we will. Right, what do you have to say? Read me. Solaria has agreed to give you the banner. Ask the Tinykin to grab it. So look, I mean, there's still a lot to get in here. It's a question of, can we come back here later on? I think, surely the answer is probably yes. This is too big an area to not be able to return to. So I'm torn between sticking around, covering what's left in here, or continuing on with the story. I think I will leave that as a dilemma for another day. Next time, we will do something, whether it is bringing our banner back to Readme's lair, or whether it's continue on exploring the sanctuary, City of Sanctar. Regardless, we will have great fun, I am sure. I'm really loving this game so far. It's so much fun. It is just full of surprises. The temple needs someone to teach Ardwin's canticle to the people. My thing is putting on music shows, so I had an idea. Hire the most famous band in the house. Lag. Okay, cool. So that's lag, right. Anyway, yeah. In the next episode, we will carry on our adventure. Tune in for Mario Galaxy on Tuesdays and Saturdays. Thursdays and Saturdays. And of course, thank you very much for watching. And I will see you next time. Bye for now.